Time for bed, sweetie.
But I don't want to go to bed.
Well, how about a bedtime story?
Sure.
Okay, let's see what we have. Owen and Maze.
Eh,
It could have been worse.
no.
The story of Aristotle.
Yay!
Okay, let's see here. It all began in 384 BC in Greece. Aristotle was born in Chalkidiki, Greece. His father's name was Nicomachus, and his mother's name was Phaestus. Aristotle's father, Nicomachus, was a medical doctor, so when Aristotle was a young boy, he traveled around with his father. But when Aristotle was just 10 years old, his father passed away. Keep breathing. Just keep breathing. I think it's come. It's a boy!
Where?
What will you call him?
I'll call my baby boy Aristotle.
Soon after Aristotle's father died, his mother passed away as well.
Father? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, son. I'm very ill. Can't go around with me anymore helping the sick.
Why? Was it something I did?
It's not you. It's natural.
Father? Father? Doctor, get in here!
I'm sorry, son. He's gone.
What? No!
When Aristotle turned 17, he would attend Plato's Academy. He was influenced to go to Plato's Academy by his sister's husband, Proxenus, who believed Aristotle deserved a higher education.
The last question of the day. We're going to solve a problem, see where all of you are at. Here.
Done.
Okay, Aristotle. We don't need anyone to rush. It's very complex.
No, but I really think I got it.
If you really think you have solved this, then I will come over and check. You got it right in such a short amount of time.
I guess I'm just a fast learner.
Alright, class. I think this is a good time to leave. Class is dismissed.
Aristotle attended Plato's Academy for about 2 decades. Later, in 347 BC, Plato passed away. Since Aristotle disagreed with some of Plato's philosophical beliefs, Aristotle did not inherit the position of director of the academy, as many thought he would. After Plato died, Aristotle's friend Hermes, king of Atarnus, which is located in Mysa, invited Aristotle to court. During his 3-year stay in Mysa, Aristotle met and married his first wife, which is named Pius. Soon, they had a daughter they named Pius.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm quite clumsy myself.
Oh my, I feel so bad. I ruined all your groceries. How about if you come over for supper or something?
Sure, I'd love to.
Alright, let's go.
From that point on, they were together forever. In 338 BC, Aristotle went home to Macedonia to start tutoring King Philip II's son, the 13-year-old Alexander the Great.
Okay, so, right here. These two sides are equal, but this side is a different length. How would you classify that triangle?
It'd be an isosceles.
Good job. Okay, so, if every single side was all the same length, what would it be?
It'd be an equilateral triangle.
Good job. Okay, so, I think we're good on triangles, so let's move on to circles.
Alright.
Aristotle taught Alexander, soon to be Alexander the Great, for 7 more years. In 355 BC, Aristotle returned to Athens. Plato's academy was now run by Xenocrates. Later, with Alexander's permission, Aristotle started his own school called Lyceum. Aristotle spent the remainder of his life working as a teacher, a researcher, and a writer at Lyceum in Athens.
I can't believe that I taught someone like you 10 years ago and soon turned into Alexander the Great. And because of this, I had such a great experience teaching you. I was thinking about making my own school.
Well, if you do end up making this school, sign me up.
Oh, here are the blueprints. I was thinking about calling it Lyceum. What do you think of it?
I like it. Can't wait till it's up.
In the same year he created his school, his wife, Pius, died. A few years later, he fell in love with a young girl named Hercules.
I just miss her so much.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure there's someone else out there for you.
Yeah, maybe.
They later became friends, and before they knew it, they fell in love and got married.
So, enough about Aristotle's background. Let's move into what he did and contributed for math. Oh, okay. So, first,
Aristotle was more of a philosopher than a mathematician, but he did discover multiple things. For example, he found out that the angles at the base of an isosceles triangle are equal.
I think I've done it. I think I've proven that the two bottom angles on an isosceles triangle are equal. Wait. That's not all with angles. If I cut a circle in half and get a semicircle, then the two angles will have to be right angles. Everything I studied is finally piecing together.
most of Aristotle's work had to do with angles and geometry. Do you know what angles are?
Isn't that the two line thingies?
Yes, that's partially correct, but I'll explain it more in depth. So an angle is where two straight lines connect at one point, and where the two points connect is called a vertex. Then, either of the lines can be adjusted to make what we call an angle. Do you get it now?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there's more to his math than we have discussed, but we haven't really discussed most of it. He discovered the multiple of the two cube numbers in an equal to another cube number. A cube number is a product you can write of three equal factors of natural numbers. Overall, Aristotle was a very wise and smart man.
Wow, he sounds amazing.
Yeah. Sorry, Aristotle, but you have a digestive disease in your organs. You do not have much longer to live.
It's alright. I lived a full life anyways, and I'm willing to partake in anything that happens.
I respect that. I will leave you be. And just a few days later, Aristotle died in 322 BC of digestive illness. The end.